About to show y'all how to make noodles. Get you a couple packs of these, beef flavor, you know what I'm saying? Get you some water. Put them in like this, you know what I'm saying? I put the lids on mine, baby. Wait 3 minutes. Bam! Noodles, my G. You are now live with Noodle Talk with your boy Boss, business over stupid shit, all day long, all day strong. On WPMM Radio with Changing Horizons Media Group. We live in your speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it? Holla at us.
Y'all are now tuning in to Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. It's your kid Antoine Silva and your speaker and live in your city. Hey, G, what's the beef?
You are now listening to Noodle Talk live on WPMM Radio. It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. If you want to know the business, tune in Tuesday and Friday and let us know how you really feel. Y a tu sabes.
Peace and love. You are now locked into Noodle Talk with your boy Johnny Lee.
What up?
You got a what?
Whew. Well,
Bitches got whole man.
you got a whole. That's what we starting into. You got a whole man.
You got a whole
You
man.
Crazy.
got a whole
Crazy.
man.
I be trying to tell.
Not a half of one.
Not a half one.
Not a
Whole
half
one.
one.
Got a
Whole
whole.
man.
Gotta keep
We got a whole bunch of stuff to be talking about. As a matter of fact, when it comes to whole, as a
I've
matter of
only
fact,
had quarters.
That's just, I said whole. I didn't say hose, sir. Okay, just throwing that out there. Leave me alone.
I like how my hat look kind of black.
I've only had a quarter. You know what a quarter is?
It's fine. I'm about to take this.
That's
I'm about to take this clipboard out the closet. That all.
Yeah, because we about to line it up. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Boss, business over stupid shit all day long, all day strong. Loudmouth Entertainment, Real Authentic is the group. Y'all now tuned into the best podcast on the Panhandle. Let me say it like that because that's what it is. Noodle Talk, baby. We here. Let's go.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's Antoine Silva in the building. Hey, G! Live in your city, live in your speakers. Y'all niggas ain't ready for what we're gonna talk about today.
What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about nothing?
You ain't talking about
nothing.
that.
You ain't talking about nothing, Willis.
It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. Yeah, tu sabes.
All right. Y'all know we got two guests in the building. Diabolical Diamond couldn't make it today. It's all good. She hates us. We understand. Hey, crazy. We get it. Y'all let the people know who we talking to, man.
Well, I'm back in the building. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the minister.
Who?
Laying hands more ways than one.
Woo!
I've been incognito for a minute, but guess what?
I'm here now.
I'm outside, y'all.
We
So
outside.
you better hide your women. Hide your wives, hide your
Hide
moms.
your kids, hide your wife, cuz the rape everybody out here.
Hey, no.
Wow.
Hi, my name is Charles.
Hi, my name's
Hi,
Sarah.
I'm Paul. Like, nah, bro. Chill out. I'm back, y'all. It's been a minute. I just be lurking in the comments.
Lurking is wild.
Lurking is
You're
it's
too
about
big to
right.
lurk.
That's crazy.
Ain't
You,
nothing
man.
sneaky
Whenever you
about
want.
you.
What's up, y'all? It's Lito. I don't know. People know me by Lito, but
Yeah. Uh-huh.
no.
You gonna go-
You ain't got no special catchphrase or nothing. That's just you just I'm Lito. That's it.
I'm just Lido.
I'm gonna get off your back. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get off your
Well,
back.
that's neato.
First off, I guess we can go ahead and tackle the hot topic of the evening, man. Hey, 1 through 10. How do you rate that Super Bowl performance? I need to know. 1 through 10. Yeah, I'm starting with you.
I'm going
I'm
to
sorry,
I give it a 10.
You give it a 10?
I give it a 10.
You give it a 10 too?
I give it a
I
10.
give the whole time.
10
But I have
and
to
10.
explain why I give it a 10.
What about you, Reggie?
I'm gonna give it a solid 7.5.
Boo.
I give it a 10 for the culture. I give it a 10 for the culture. I give it a 7.5. I agree. In performance.
I will say that
In comparison to other
I will say
Super Bowls.
that rapping
right.
that long is a very difficult feat. I don't know if anybody's ever had to do it before, but that's a very difficult
Yeah,
feat. So I really
consistently
Yeah,
on
rappers have
time.
concerts all the time. They do it all the time.
well, I'm talking about anybody in the room.
You talking about in here?
Uh-huh.
No, rapping that long is hard. No. But rap there, if that's what you get paid to do, that's your job. That's what you do.
their job. But, like,
So
he was also dance. He was very into it. I
Oh,
appreciate
we appreciate it. Yeah.
I appreciate him putting his effort.
Yeah. Hey, Adam, I'm slide in on this one, man. 1 through 10. Did you see that Super Bowl performance?
I haven't even watched it yet.
Okay, never mind. We didn't ask
God.
you. We can't ask you nothing. Oh no. I just wanted to make sure I got everybody in the room first before I answer. One. Super Bowl performance. One. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
You tripping? There
The
were way
Super-
worse. There
Yeah, I
were
don't-
way worse.
there
Everyone
way
has their
worse than
opinions.
what?
Everybody has their opinions.
There are way worse
The
Super Bowl
the Super Bowl performance was poo.
Who is crazy?
It was fucking poo. I don't care what nobody say.
Even the
I-
one they have.
I don't care. But it's for the culture. I
Even-
got that.
even-
Good.
even-
Thank you so much. There's plenty of places where you can preach for the culture. And even if you did do it for the culture, you still got a job to do as for entertainment. You still got to entertain the people. So some people is just like, what about the Squid Games reference and all that? What Samuel L. Jackson? Did you see Serena do the bow wow? Because it wasn't the crib walk.
There were no Crips present.
It's okay. So that's what I'm saying. I don't hate K-Dot, but as far as like entertainment value to the entertain, my guy, that wasn't
For the record, if K-Dot ever see this, hey man, I don't want no smoke. I ain't got no beef.
I
I
ain't
ain't got no
rap
problem.
about me. Put me. Hey, look, all criticism is good criticism.
I can't rap. I can barely have sing. I ain't got
I
nothing.
can't deal with this. I can't deal.
Now, if you want to box, we hey,
Oh, I'm
we
good.
can
I'm
do
good
that.
on that because he
do
he
that.
good. That's not a good matchup for you
Yeah, nah.
because he's small.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
He,
Rico
he
fight him.
like he Miguel size.
I'm gonna have him fight him.
K-Dot.
I'm just mad at myself.
5'5".
Nigga, ain't you?
Yeah, he taller than him.
I am 5'10". Get out my damn face.
I don't know about 5'10.
We proven it.
I don't know about 5'10.
I
Five-
measured
5'9".
Solid 5'8.5.
I measured myself.
5'8" and a couple centimeters.
It was really
Did
funny.
you have shoes on when you
What's
measured
really
yourself?
funny-
Did you have on that hat?
I took my shoes off and the hat. There was no hat. Fuck y'all. First off, somebody else said that shit to me, to my face, and was like, they're like, I'm 5'11", and you're not nowhere close to me. I was like,
But on Tinder, I'm
stand back
6
to
foot.
back to me. We stood back to back, and we were damn near the same height. I was like, so either you're lying or I'm telling the truth. So pick one.
Pick one.
And he was like, oh, yeah, I'm 5'11". I was like, shut up.
I'm just mad that when he said he was 5'11", like, but on Tinder, I'm 6 foot.
Mm.
Shout out, Lil Dicky.
Shit,
Oh,
I'll
that's
put on, where them,
But
look, let me
as-
get them inserts.
But I will say this.
What,
I
your nose
have
in your shoes.
First off, the Black Eyed Peas had a halftime performance. That was awful. Okay, there was the
They did.
Who.
They-
That
they
was
did.
awful.
I didn't like the Gaga one.
Who?
Lady Gaga was fucking garbage.
Gaga's what it was. Yes, it
Madonna's
was.
was
Gaga's
okay.
was bad.
Yeah, you criticized Riri's.
Beyonce's wasn't even that good.
You
Beyonce's was better than that shit.
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruno Mars was kind of fire.
Bruno Mars was fire.
Hey, Bruno,
Y'all
latest
both,
guy.
Bruno's-
you both gave
Bruno's was fire.
You both gave Riri shit for hers.
Riri's
Bro,
was shit.
Rihanna's was trash.
Rihanna's was big trash.
Lady
She was
Gaga's
also
was
pregnant.
trash.
They got nothing to do with nothing.
And
You better call out a bunch of celebrities to come help your ass out because they
So real talk right
I
now. because
personally
we
thought
as niggas all should have one answer. So I'm gonna ask this question.
What?
What is your favorite Super Bowl moment? Halftime show moment.
mine's Prince because that motherfucker, it started raining
Wrong.
and that motherfucker started just playing. What do you mean?
Favorite Super
What do you
Bowl
mean
moment?
wrong?
This one better than that.
Oh, I know
like
that,
Prince.
but there's that is.
I like Prince. I like
said,
Prince.
What you
I
said?
love Prince.
What's your favorite?
Cool.
You didn't say what's the best.
Okay, what's the best?
He say all the time?
Jesus.
What do he say all the time?
I forgot. I don't know.
hey,
Because there was
a lot of
also,
shit.
That's
there was
half your
also
name.
real quick. There was also Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. That was garbage.
Oh yeah. that
Hey,
was
watch
fine.
mouth.
Look, Shakira was
They
fire.
just good to look at. That
That's
that
it.
music, whatever
They
what they put up, that shit was
J-
Damn
Lo's
good to
was
look
cool.
at.
What's your moment?
What mine?
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake and
Yes, sir.
that Justin Timberlake and
Ain't
goddamn Janet
can't
Jackson.
nobody hear shit when you screaming.
Yes, I was about to say the same thing. That was my favorite.
I
one.
can't help myself. I pull it out.
I'm
Let-
biased.
But I didn't pull them titties out. Show them to me.
Justin
I need to
Timberlake
see
was
them
good.
again. Bless me one more time. Good Lord. She still look good out here. Bless me one more time. She's still fine. Janet Jackson. I don't know what she did.
What's
I
that
don't
song Janet Jackson did
I
in the
don't-
Nutty Professor movie? Nutty, 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 I'm nutty for you. Bro, that was my jam for a minute.
I don't know what water she drank, but let me get a sip. Let me get a sip. Let the one you touched it with your lips. Let me get a couple. Let me get a sip.
Look, my favorite Super Bowl moment, my favorite Super Bowl halftime show, I'm biased on because I worked the show.
You
That
worked
was
it?
Madonna's 2012. I worked for Rhino Staging.
Well, Madonna's was kind of fire. It's Madonna.
It's
I love
Madonna.
Madonna.
I had homeboys that I almost did the weekends, but I had homeboys that were backup dancers for the weekends too.
Weekends was last. No, was it last year?
No, it was like
Year before-
3
year
years.
before last.
Was it 3 years? It's been
Was
3
it?
years since the weekend was up.
Yeah, there was Snoop Dogg, Dre, and them.
That was three. That was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So who last year
Snoop
was?
Dogg, Dre,
It was 19, wasn't
Eminem, 50 Cent, all them.
Last year was
performed the Super
Rihanna,
Bowl.
wasn't it?
Last year was Rihanna.
Last year was Rihanna.
Because she came out. She was like,
That's why I
So it
don't
was out the
remember.
year before.
It's a lot.
Or
It's
three
a
years.
lot.
That's
All
why I
of-
don't-
all right.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, let's move on.
Okay.
So, are you using your noodle?
Okay.
Oh,
Here we
Lord.
go.
I had the wonderful privilege of commandeering this section now. And
Get your mans.
speaking of the Super Bowl and that stupid ass hat you got on,
Hey, talk all the trash you want, but guess what? We just got our second ring. I don't care.
listen, they're like, we just got our second ring
Mhm.
and then destroyed your own city.
Because we savages.
They were taking up light poles and stoplights and cars and
Look,
I was
there
like,
is this.
you won. You won. Why are you mad?
there's
Why
a
are
what-
you fighting?
Why are
people?
you
Excited delirium is a thing, okay?
Excited. Is that what we going
Excited
with?
delirium?
Football?
That don't make no sense.
Look,
The city.
John,
when you get-
explain yourself.
Go ahead. Finish. It's
Here
this
we go,
segment.
here we
Let him finish.
I'm gonna give you a name. Hey, this is an incident. This is real. This happened. Terry Kennard, age 26, of Philadelphia, was arrested around 11:30 p.m. on Sunday in the 1300 block of Market Street. Kennard is accused of jumping off a light pole and sucker punching a medic with the Philadelphia Fire Department. They were coming out to help people, and he jumped off the top rope of the light pole and punched the firefighter. He also is accused
Hey, not the also.
of
also.
spitting on the other firefighter and trying to Sparta kick another medic. He was effectively tackled just like the game. I'm talking about they speared his dumb ass. There's a picture. He's got a big ass knot like this. I'm pretty sure they punched him too.
I'm sure.
Right? 25 minutes later, 44-year-old John sucker punched the cop that was arresting Terry. Okay, here we go. A few minutes later, 3 other people were arrested for throwing an entire light pole at the cop car.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Wait, what?
They picked it up like a javelin
Yeah,
and tried to yeet it at the cop car.
yeah, it was a thing. It happened.
So I've given you the names, I've given you the age. 1,
Play John's favorite game.
were they using their noodle? And 2, guess the race.
John's favorite.
I'm gonna give you the name again. John
And Terry
and then
Kennard.
Terry Kennard.
First and foremost.
Back it up.
No, they
Put it reverse.
No, they
Terry.
wasn't. Not even close.
I don't know what the hell. First of all, the sliding down the pole and Superman punching somebody. Wait,
The whole city of Philadelphia is wild.
Wild.
Look,
but to Spark kick somebody and then javelin throw some shit. Like, I understand protecting
And this
your
is
home.
all the same circle. This is all the same arrests that are happening.
And so here's my next
was a
thing. It's
thing.
like, I understand wanting to protect your homeboy if that was your homeboy, but like from the story, it don't sound like that was your homeboy. It sounded like you was just close by. So you just put yourself in a prior predicament for no reason.
As a fellow Philadelphia Eagles fan,
I like how you turned it around. That was funny.
I was like, I'm gonna just turn my.
I
You know,
feel-
I'm rep my city proudly. Go Birds. Look, as a fellow Philadelphia, ooh, that jacket.
P
not together.
fucking you up.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
That liquor.
That's true Philadelphia fashion. Because if you ever get any one of those fuckers on camera, they're like EAGALS Eagles. There's
Because
like
we be drunk, okay?
none of y'all can spell.
Can't none of them
It's EAGLES.
Can't none of them
They
spell.
had a politician. There was a politician from Philly,
Big Birds.
and she goes on live television at a podium and goes EAGFES Eagles. And everybody was like, "What?
Sir, can I get those names one more time?
Did you see the ones from New Orleans?"
Yeah, I saw
And
those
he was
too.
like, and the dude up top on the second, he goes, "Man, that's the see, I don't know what's going on. That's the second time y'all can't spell Eagles right." Oh, yeah. Terry Kennard
And John.
and John. I can't give John away. The last name will give it away.
I don't want to say it's my people. Because sliding down a light pole is not in our nature. But somehow I just know this was darker skinned.
I can't say.
Nope,
'cause I've
this was
seen
done by a
videos.
white man.
That's why I'm not gonna say because
Why
I see
couldn't
videos.
it be in
so-
I
Mexican?
didn't see the
No,
video.
it gotta be
This
black
is
or white.
Kennard with the last name Kennard. It was done by a white man.
This is a low melanin activity.
Kennard.
Look, all I'm saying is,
What if it's
as a Philadelphia Eagles
it's
fan
giving
here in
me
Florida,
what's his name off Hangover?
Eagles fan recognize Eagle fans. Okay, you do.
Asian guy.
You know how many altercations I've been in, and me and somebody can talk. You like, you must be an Eagles fan. I'm like, I am. Like, yeah, y'all be wilding.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
don't every
It's
Eagles fan that I know
Eagles and
are.
Buffalo. Buffalo Bills and Eagles fans.
I don't think they worse than the Philly. Philly is have the worst. fan base.
Bro, Bills will
New
jump
England.
off of shit onto.
They're not worse than Philly.
They will WWF off of shit onto tables,
Yeah, that's true. We do.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think
and
they
that's their thing.
Uh,
They'll do tailgating part and stack tables up,
Philly.
and then WF.
Philly
off
won a Super Bowl and tore their own city up.
You know
Yep.
what?
They ain't go nowhere else and tear their shit up.
Yeah, they did.
They tore their own shit up.
Never mind.
It's
my
coming
bad.
out of our tax money anyway.
Okay,
All right.
on you.
Who? What color?
What race? What race are they?
I can't say because I watched the videos.
Scarlet. You still
All
give
right,
it up?
no. All right, I'm not giving it away.
What?
What race were they?
Asian.
Asian.
Crazy.
That's tough.
That's tough.
I ain't never seen no
I
Asian
told
people.
you.
Asian people wild out like that. They're very calm and
Not with the
filtered.
last
You
name
ain't never
Kennard.
watched The Hangover. You telling me you never watched The Hangover? You don't.
Now, if he would have said,
Kennard.
if he would have said, if he would have said Terry Wynn or whatever, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
All right. So, the dude that started the craziness, Mr. Kennard, is a black man.
shut up.
He is a black man, and he got speared by the police.
That's some bullshit.
They knocked the wind
But
out.
Mr. John, who sucker punched the cop 20 something minutes later, his last name is Kovnashkovich, and he's a big ass Russian white dude.
I can't stand it.
And I think out of 20, fun fact, by the way, out of like the 29, was it like 30 something arrests? I think most of them were black people.
I told you.
It was
Philly.
white people tearing the shit up.
No, it was, I'm
Both.
saying
It was
was
both.
everybody.
But
And
it was a lot,
for
bro.
instance,
It was a
one of
lot.
one of the black ladies drove down the street that everybody was on trying to hit people. She was on the sidewalk running through people.
I can't.
Even after cops told her not to drive that way.
She said, "I'm a big dog, big bird. I'm a lion."
This don't make no damn sense, man.
It's Philly. It
That-
don't make no
hey,
sense.
Philly.
They were
We
running
savages,
away.
bro. I can't even say
People
nothing.
were running away from the police on horses.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Philly don't make no fucking
Did you
sense.
watch the video? They was on horseback riding off. Just, and I'm talking about 3-4 of them.
Just clippity clopping. Just
Why do y'all think I've always said Philly is just the city for me?
It is.
It is.
I don't even want to visit.
Wow.
I don't want to visit. That's
I was like,
someplace
think
wanna
about it.
go.
This man jumped off a
So
light
you
post
know.
and Superman punched somebody.
real
Guess what?
quick, real
That's
quick,
something
though.
I do.
real quick, real quick.
We're gonna do mine first, or you gonna do it?
Hold on, give me 1 second. I got one more thing I wanted to
Oh, okay. Because you was in control, sir.
We was in-
You got the reins.
Yeah.
He said,
I'm enjoying
Now.
being in the passenger seat.
All I know is this cup hitting right now.
I'm just saying we got to roll.
Fun fact. Did y'all know that every team holds an after Super Bowl party,
Yes.
regardless whether they win or lose?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the comment I read on the video of their Super Bowl party. And they're panning around the camera, and everybody in Kansas looks sad as fuck. Right? Sad as shit. The first comment, he goes, imagine you get blown out in the Super Bowl and you got to sit around listening to 1/3 of the Migos. You get a Migo as consolation. So I apologize if I'm really not in the mood to walk it like I talk it. Performed by one Migo. I'm going home.
I hate everybody. I hate everybody.
I apologize. No.
He was walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. And they're panning around and everybody's just pissed. I'm like, somebody said I spent $10,000 for this. I'm leaving here with something.
That's funny. Okay, that was good. That makes me good job, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate the time and effort you put into that. Thank you. Whew, that's good.
Damn.
Yeah, if you want to
Now.
go, if not, we'll do it after the beef.
That's fine. It don't matter.
Hey,
Yeah. So apparently, this week we have decided that we're going to start switching things up. So I decided to change or bring back an old segment of ours, but I changed the name of it. I said, "Why would you ask that?"
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like that. Why would you ask that?
Why would you ask that? Because I got tired of the other one. So I got asked this week while I was at work by somebody.
Asked or axed?
I got asked.
Okay.
Because fuck off. So this coworker of mine, you gonna chill out so I can get this up?
No.
I obliged.
That's why Berkeley didn't get them points for you.
Barkley ain't get them points for you neither, but guess what? I still hit on my safety pick.
But
You know, it's okay.
She gonna push
so-
the baby out.
So a coworker,
Gonna push this baby
if
out.
you push that baby out right here, I'm gonna kill everybody. So a coworker of mine decided that what did everybody do? Y'all won't stop making a laugh.
Just do your thing. I'm sorry, my bad.
Okay, so one of my coworkers came to me and I asked before I said I was going to use it, but he came to me and he was like, "Hey man, my wife said this in her vows, and I want to know what the rest of your cast would think about this
Okay.
because I like what y'all talk about." I said, "Oh, okay."
Wait, his wife
His wife said something in her vows,
in her vows. Okay.
and he didn't know how to take it, and they've been married for 3 or 4 years, and it's still crippling him.
Jesus. Okay, I want to hear this.
He said,
Stop laughing, damn it.
Somebody try. Somebody save my friend, please.
Both of y'all over there dying.
She hurting.
He died too.
Y'all gotta see her face.
Michael Jordan after he started crying in that photo.
This is why I can't hang out with him.
Look,
Somebody save my friend, please.
this is what Drake looked like after the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Cups of the rose.
All right, go ahead. Take him out. Just take him out. Take him out. Oh Lord. That's funny.
All right. So at the wedding, he told everybody in front of God and her family that her current husband grew on him or grew on her. So my question is would you walk away from the altar if your partner said in their vows they grew on me? Why or why not?
Start with Scarlett.
Wait, what did you say? Can't hear him.
If you was at the altar and your husband told you, my wife grew on me.
What I'm pretty sure it was is at first it wasn't a thing. Like I didn't, we weren't really intimate like that, or we were friends at first. I didn't think this was gonna be anything, but then he grew on me. That's how they phrase it all the time in their wedding vows. I've heard that multiple times.
But he felt some type of way about it. He's been holding on to it for 4 years. So
starting with you, how would you feel in that situation?
We're gonna have to go in the back and talk real quick.
Why?
Because I want to know where I messed up at the beginning. Why couldn't you be honest?
I felt okay. I get it.
What about you?
Oh.
She hit you with that in the middle of her vows. Like you done said yours.
That's fine.
Yours is all lovey-dovey, and all of a
I'm
sudden,
gonna act like everything's okay. I'm gonna get my vows. I was like, and as she said, I grew on her, but I outgrew her. I'm gone.
Right then?
Why?
B word, you just embarrassed me in front of all my people. You said I grew on you. You know what's crazy about it is?
You told
I was with somebody
everybody.
who was like, "Oh, I wasn't trying to mess with you in the beginning." I was like, "But guess what?
You just said that out loud. Yeah.
You still schmuck that schmeat."
Oh,
Okay. That's what that.
So I'll say it. That's Rico's favorite saying. Guess what? You can leave. You could be mad. You could tell all your friends about me. You can say, "Hey, Miguel ain't shit." And I'm like, "That's great.
Do it.
I love that for you. I hope you do well in life. But you can't unsuck this dick."
That's the Avada Kedavra.
And that's why you my boy.
That's the Avada Kedavra for every bitch in the world.
But why would y'all say that though? She's saying at the altar that how much she loves you now.
I wasn't talking about that.
Oh.
No, but the thing is, there's certain things you don't say to your partner. Like there's
This is not say it to your partner. It's at
you
the
saying
wedding.
this in front of all my people, your people, everybody we invited to the
God
wedding.
himself.
This is what you wrote down. This is what you thought about.
Yeah, you wrote that. Yeah, right.
Like you thought about, you took time to think about this.
Like thoroughly think about
And
it.
here's the thing: I guess what would bother me isn't the fact that she said it out loud. It'd be the fact that you're thinking that, anyways. Like you're. Why is your character that way? Like, why would you feel the need to think about it like that and write it down and stuff like that? Because it's one thing if you're like friends and you weren't really fucking with each other at first, and then you guys fall in love and blah 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 blah. Cool, but like to physically say at first, because basically what you're saying is like at first I ain't want him.
Yeah.
But he grew on me. I'm like, first off, bitch, why you making me sound like a mold?
First off,
I ain't
bitch.
no fungus. You
I ain't
making
no
me
fungus.
sound like athlete's foot. Okay. I grew on you. What do you mean? You were barefoot in the YMCA showers and I got in between your toes? Why am I growing on you? I'm like, that's mean.
That's funny.
That's how I would feel. I'd be like,
being honest in that situation.
It's crazy. I was just at a wedding where that was said.
I'm gonna be honest. Would that be if I was standing across from you and you said that to me, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm going to let you finish.
All I see is
But because I'm telling you, because I'm gonna let you finish, because if you say something really sweet afterwards, You just made up for everything everything dumb, everything stupid that you just did. You just fixed it or whatnot. Because some people like a build up.
Yeah, you better.
It better be immaculate.
It's got to be like that.
No,
As
like
you said it, it better be
seriously,
a
people
JK,
really do
JK.
like that
Yeah.
shit.
No. I don't want no JK because then I'm mad now.
No,
Because you said it
Because
anyway.
you didn't stand on
no
it.
JK.
Yeah, you didn't stand on it.
Go ahead and stand on that
If
one.
you say it, you better fucking stand on it. But if you say it, and I'm sitting there just like, okay, maybe here comes the build up now, and you was just like, yeah,
I do.
I love you now.
Nah, but think about it. You know what black moms used to say back in the day?
Weird like
Yeah,
that.
Kiki my ass.
First off, I'm about to uppercut the veil off your head.
Sorry, you couldn't.
I'm gonna say
it's-
everything
it's-
mean and then boom, I love you. No.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you got to follow it
No.
up. You got to follow it up with
That,
like.
no.
At first, I didn't
Oh,
really like it, but he grew on me, and now he's the greatest man I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
And he's my strong king, who's
That
got
shit
a big
toxic.
pee and all this other stuff. you better say all the good things.
You
after
better,
that.
you better take
That's not- that wasn't good enough.
on you.
That wasn't good enough. Just because he got a big pee. That better be in there. But
You better let everybody in this wedding know. Oh, he put a thing
yeah,
on.
he be slaying me in the bathroom.
Because if not, you better
Bathroom,
get the
bedroom.
swiftest
What did I
Falcon
say?
bus from hell.
No one fucking knows.
So
You know why I don't like that? It's because you just told everybody that I had to like literally grow. That means that I wasn't shit. So if
Yeah.
this don't work out, that means
they knew.
they already gonna know how I am. Like,
Yeah.
or it's probably not even true. You just didn't like me at the beginning.
I get
and
you.
you probably controlled me all the way through to make me who I
Control. That's funny that you say that
So-
because that's gonna go right into what I'm talking about. That goes right into what I'm talking about. You can go ahead and throw that beef up, sir. What happened?
So
I was born in it, molded by it.
So one question, since we actually have a female, because this is based for Diamond, but I do have a question because he wanted to know this too. What do y'all mean when y'all say that most days?
Johnny said, "Ha boss in the bather room." You'll highlight Johnny comment for me. That's
That shit
funny.
Crazy. Scarlett, don't get quiet now.
What do we? So there's like a difference between control.
Just
There's a difference between
Hit
controlling
Johnny's
and
comment.
leading.
oh my bad. That's it. That's not.
You want to see?
My bad.
We gotta work on that. I'm sick of both of y'all.
You want to see that?
Be over here giving directions on the microphone. Like, hey, now do this real quick. While people are talking. Put the mic down.
My bad.
Oh, the difference between controlling and leading. I just feel like leading. Oh my gosh, John, will you stop? We already.
You right.
Yeah, I'm perched. I'm like, hey, you ever seen them nature shows? I'm gonna be honest.
What I mean by-
5 seconds. You ever seen them nature shows? Where you see this really big bird of prey that's like on this ledge, and there's like a sheep or something. I don't know, whatever birds of prey eat, the big ass birds.
Okay.
That's what me and John are perched. We're perched. So be careful.
All I'm saying
Okay.
is that he always has to reference Big Bird.
Because you're the
Okay, I got a question. If you're dating, okay, I got a question.
We'll let that one play out.
Hey, boss, how your cup looking? Sun's getting real low, big fella.
Would you rather date someone confident or insecure?
It's on you, Scarlett. Please talk before Miguel.
That's what I'm
You
asking.
do talk about big birds.
Would you rather date someone insecure or confident?
as a woman. So all right. So as a man, do I want a woman who's confident or insecure?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You really had to think
Oh,
about
boy,
that?
really? Okay. Anyway.
No. I want to hear. You asked it. He got to answer it now. I want to hear this.
Ew. I want to know.
The
Hang on. Wait a
only-
minute. This just got juicy.
The only reason, given my life experience,
You want a girl crazy for you.
why I would go with no, because the confident ones are the craziest. That's the reason why I would probably go with insecure, for the simple fact of insecurities are rooted in something, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Insecurity, every insecurity is rooted in something. Past trauma, blah, 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 whatever it is. So I'd rather have somebody that's insecure for the simple fact that you're at least being honest with me in your feelings. There's some form of honesty there because you're being insecure. Give me a second. You're
Or it could be the
insecure and you're
opposite.
acting insecure, and I know why, given my psychology background, I know why you're acting that way.
No.
And so now I can address that. I can move a certain way in order to reassure you to it's easier for me to help you build confidence and to guide you and show you why this is that way, and then we can grow together. Confidence, 9 times out of 10, in my experience with women, is fake as fuck. Like, the confidence that they had is nonsense. It's not actually confidence. You just think you're a bad bitch, and you're like, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a boss bitch, I'm number one hoe. You one thing, you a hoe, that's for sure. But that confidence is normally false. And so normally when women present to me as confident, it's fake. So from the gate, you're lying to me. We're building something already on a fallacy. So if I have somebody who's shy, insecure, moves a certain way, I'd rather deal with that type of honesty because it's a flaw, cool, but I'd deal with honesty over the flaw of confidence when you're just being fake as fuck.
Okay.
In that sense. And that's only based on experience because most of the time people are lying. If a woman's confident because she's got it all fucking figured out and got it all together, then cool. But that's 9 times out of 10 not the case. So
You got another question? Or
No.
we gonna swing this around? On you.
Okay.
Over there.
I just still didn't answer his.
real
Oh
quick.
yeah, you didn't answer his. You
So
right.
this goes back to why I asked that is because with me, insecurities just feel like you're hiding something from me. And then if someone was in the difference in between being like a leader and controlling, if you're controlling me and you show too much emotions, like you're crying or I'm leaving, I'm breaking up with you, or I don't like the way you're acting right now, this and that, yeah. If you don't stand on 2 feet and look at me and like, hey, babe, I love you, but this makes me unhappy, and give me a real reason why. Be nice, be gentle, because you'll get more out of me than being mean, being cruel. Deuces.
Can I say specifically that's the difference between us?
Yeah.
That's the difference between men and women. When men present with insecurities, like the high volatile emotions, they're crying, it's usually a manipulation tactic.
Yes.
Cool. But that's the difference.
I can-
We're different
I like
people.
that.
Yeah.
We're very different people. Men and women are different no matter how much the internet likes to say it's not. We're different, dummies.
Yeah, like I hate the internet because it always says that you should be the same to
No,
each other.
we're
but
not.
It's not
We're not.
true.
We're not the same at
It's
all.
not true. A
We-
man is supposed to lead, but in the right way. You can't be mean
But-
to your.
Correct, but give me a second. Like, here's the thing, but like, to explain, if a man presents with insecurities, usually that's the definition, that's a pillar of what a weak man is. If a man has insecurities, it's usually weakness. There's some form of weakness there. And they mask those insecurities with hyperconfidence, hypermasculinity, bravado, that type of stuff. And then it comes off as the controlling. They try to govern everything you do because they feel out of control and they try to manhandle the world around them. Cool. When women are insecure, it's not necessarily the same thing. So a man being insecure and a woman being secure, they're both insecure, but they present in different ways. And one is much more manageable. A woman being insecure is, if I'm being completely honest with you, if a woman's insecure, that's normally it's being honest with her emotions. She's insecure and being honest about it. It's like, hey, I don't trust you around these girls, blah, 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 blah. I can deal with that because she's being honest. Like, there's actual communication there. There's no manipulation. Whereas a man, if I'm insecure as a man and I'm like, well, I don't want my girl being around other men. How do I get my girl to not be around other men? That's where the manipulation takes place. It's dishonesty.
Yes.
So they present in two different forms.
Okay, cool.
Look,
Bet.
I will say this. I think
Go ahead. You go. You no. Get your thought out.
I feel like, and I will say this, and this comes from my own personal experience.
Mhm.
As men, when we show weakness, is 8 times out of 10 used against us.
It's always used against you. If you show
Yes.
weakness, it's always used
And
against
so
you. You got anything on
we
this?
have to build that wall. We have to have that bravado. We have to have that machoism. It's like,
Have to.
because if not, we'll get ran over. Because the moment we show that weakness, it's a wrap.
Yes.
That's the weakness is that
Yes.
chicken armor.
You can highlight him. Yes. As a woman, and a woman's insecurity is not a weakness.
Yeah, no.
As I am 100% back that. A woman's insecurity is not a weakness. A man showing insecurity is a big weakness.
Yeah. Who am I supposed to show it to?
I think that becomes a problem because now we're not being truthful, and it's the difference between being overly sensitive. And
Oh,
being
okay.
insecure.
I'm gonna let Miguel take that.
Oh, I'm about to hurt.
It's a difference between being like fully just like what you're explaining as insecure, as in he's being loud, he's being obnoxious, he's being just dumb shit. If I come to you and say, "Hey, I don't feel comfortable with homeboy," you can do as you please, but I don't feel comfortable with you over there. Am I wrong in my stance?
We'll definitely get to that.
Hold on.
Do you want to
I
go
gotta
first?
I got to address. So I let me address Timmy. This is in the circumstance of insecurities versus confidence, and I explained that normally when women present with insecurities, if they're like, "Hey, I don't trust this," or blah 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 blah, it's kind of like an open communication. It's easier to tell because she's being honest. Now, if a woman is presenting with overconfidence, usually that's just lying. That's what I was explaining.
Adam.
But what I was saying was it depends on how the insecurity is communicated. If a woman presents in a very manipulative, sociopathic way her insecurities, then no, it's not okay. And that, yes, that would be a form of weakness, but usually that's not how they present among people. Yo, goofy ass, you said what? You said if I can't show my insecurities to my partner, what? I think you mean if I can't be vulnerable. That's completely different.
But even then, it's still
vulnerability with my partner is not me showing an insecurity.
No, that's not
I didn't change nothing. You said it.
Hold on.
An insecurity is
If
what?
I'm allowed to have insecurities, am I not?
Yes. Yes, you are.
For showing the
Am I
vulnerability.
allowed to be vulnerable and show that and say it to my partner?
No,
Why not?
because you're a man.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's different for you. You're not allowed to be. No, you are not.
And that's what,
Is it okay if once in a while you do get vulnerable, you do show it insecure? Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not saying
But
that it has to be
24/7.
I'm not saying that it has to be a regular thing. What I am saying currently is that if I have to hold everything in, we're really finna crash out.
Well, that's a lack.
Okay,
Hold on. That's a completely different thing because being vulnerable, saying, "Hey, I feel tired. Hey, I need a break. Hey, I need you to do this for me. Hey, I need more of this. Hey, I'm not getting this. Hey, the world is really on my shoulders and I need you to help me when I'm at home." That's not an insecurity. That's being vulnerable.
Mhm.
An insecurity is a lack of confidence. An insecurity is uncertainty. I think the actual definition is uncertainty or anxiety about oneself. So you're uncertain about yourself. Can you have that feeling? Yes. Do you get to open your mouth and tell your family that feeling as a man? No. Why? Because you're the rock.
Yep.
You are
You
the
hold it
foundation of
together.
the home and the
Wonderful.
family. It's okay to be like, "Hey, babe, I'm tired. I need a massage. I need some help." But to say, "Hey, I don't feel confident as a man,"
I didn't say
Or
that, but that was
you said insecurity.
I said.
I think you need to redefine what you think an insecurity is. That's my point. Being vulnerable doesn't mean you're
Yes.
insecure.
Fight back.
I am fighting back because I think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit because understandable, right? You're saying that insecurity means anxiety. It means
That's exactly.
Is that
That is the literal definition.
No. You don't need the definition. Keep going because we still got stuff to get
Okay,
to.
cool.
Hold on. Definition. Hold on. Let
Just
me
fight back.
All right. I'll fuck you up. There's two.
Just give them to me.
From coming from a
Insecure means not secure. So uncertainty or anxiety about oneself, lack of confidence. Two, the worst one, in the state of being open to danger or threat,
No, 'cause I
lack
agree with
of
Miguel.
protection. That is the definition of insecure. My home is insecure. That's a problem.
So my partner is not capable of being my rock in this situation. Is what you're
Hold
telling
on,
me.
AG.
What is your
I got
what is your
something for you.
definition of a
No,
rock?
I'ma say this.
It depends on what
I'ma
you
say
And I'm
this.
not. And I'm
Go
not-
ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
say this,
Minister.
and I'm
Go
done.
ahead.
I'm say this. I'm done with this subject. I'm not gonna be your knight in shining armor if you can't deal with the chinks in my armor because I done been to war back and forth 20
And
million
that-
fucking
and that- I
times.
think that's my point. Is like I should be allowed to be able to give you some of this, not just throw the burden on you. I don't need you to take it for me. What I'm saying
In the
is I
biblical
need you-
sense, it's called being an armor bearer. I can't sit here and keep going to war if you can't be my armor bearer.
like if you can't listen to me just vent a little bit. What?
That
Can I-
works,
I
but
think-
that's
can I
not-
go?
You
I
guys
wanna-
are missing.
I want to go.
No, no,
I want to
no,
go now.
no,
I want to
no,
go.
here's
I've
the
been quiet long
point.
enough. I think I want to
But
go
here's
now.
the
I
thing,
think
just to address that analogy, is like if you got a kink in your armor, that means your dumbass went to war. And guess what? Anybody that's ever worn armor, who has to help you put it on? Someone else.
Yeah.
You can't put armor on, a full suit of armor on. You can't put it on by yourself. You have to have your woman to help you put it on. She has to put that chainmail over your head. You ain't.
Most
and you-
females nowadays don't want to help you do that.
But here's
that's
the
not the
thing.
point.
Here's the thing. If you have the armor on and you got kinks in your armor, that means you're going to war. That doesn't mean you're not insecure if you're putting on armor and running headfirst into battle. That's not an insecurity.
That's why I ask. Again, this is why I ask questions because I need to know the difference. Maybe I'm misspeaking, but like
you said that.
and I heard him.
Venting,
that's why-
exactly what Lisa said. Venting is not insecurity.
yes. Continue.
Being tired and needing a break and having a woman there for you
Not
in her
insecurity.
role, taking care of the home, is not insecurity.
You might understand that, but do the rest of the world understand that?
I mean,
and
it's
think
how
that was
you
my-
viewed it. It's how you put it.
And I think
Yeah.
that's why I said it that way too.
They putting toilet paper on you.
DJ said they put toilet paper on you. That's crazy.
I like that. I thought that was funny. My bad. I'm sorry.
That's what it is.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Said you had a viewpoint. so-
I did. I did have a viewpoint.
Lisa, I do want to ask this quick question. Just while he thinks of that and he can talk, I just want to ask you. You said you should be able to show your insecurities to your partner, depending on how your partner takes it, should determine if you stay with them.
Depending
You
on how your
can-
partner takes it. That's
You
there
can,
you
as
go.
a woman, show your insecurities to your man. You can do that. I cannot do that to you. If I were to be your man and show you my insecurities,
Don't look
and
at me
I am showing you I'm not secure as a
The
man.
problem is
I'm
nowadays.
not foundationally stable, and I'm showing you that I can't protect you, keep you safe, or keep our home safe.
You gonna
and
look at
family
me there.
safe.
Yes.
You gonna leave at some point,
And no offense,
and
other
probably we
girls
go get married. You gonna take me half my own.
and half the women that have dated in this life in the past like 10 years, you would think every time a guy accuses you or pulls something or tells you something, they're cheating. So you can't do that. As a man, you can't do that.
No, you can't.
I'm sorry, but you can't because automatically a woman's going to think you're cheating. You
Mine was.
Okay. Wait. We'll wait. We're skipping over that.
Get some beef in it.
This is,
Wait a minute, Mr. Milkman.
hey,
Hey, Mr. Milkman.
where's the
Listen here, Jody.
um
Calm down,
Scarlett.
Jody.
real quick, because I got to get this out due to the fact that Valentine's Day is coming up. Do I have to ask you, as if we're in a relationship, do I have to ask you?
I saw that this morning.
Do I have to ask you to be my Valentine if we're in a
Hell
relationship?
no, baby. I'm gonna wake up and make sure
I was gonna
everything's
use
on
that
the
next week.
table. I'm gonna go out my way.
I'm mad at you.
I'm gonna go get the J's. I'm gonna go get the. I'm
But-
gonna get my man
but that's
some
what I'm saying though. Like,
flowers.
as
I'm gonna do everything.
if it's Valentine's Day is coming up or whatever, do I have to ask?
I get it
hey,
for my kids and everything.
Do I have to ask? Are you gonna be my Valentine?
Especially if we live in the
Hell
same
no.
house.
No.
Now it.
Do you have to ask? Do
I
you feel
shouldn't-
like you
I
have to?
shouldn't have to.
If we're in a relationship, I should not have to ask you. It's already
on the table.
it's already in the guidelines. It's already there. We are already a thing. If I have to ask you, do you want to be my Valentine? I'm gonna ask another bitch.
All right, hold on.
Right? That's what I'm gonna do
Here's
because
Sean.
I'm already sick of you.
Here's Sean
I'm sick of you already. I want somebody else now.
So you don't actually be your Valentine's? Bitch, I'm laying next to you. What you mean?
Well, we in the same bed right now. It's
But I
already
never. My parents were married for 20 years.
you from
I
the rooter to the
never.
tutor. What you mean?
Rooter to the tutor is
You know
crazy.
how my
the
dad.
sock puppets is
you
getting
know-
on my
you-
nerves.
You know how my dad used to do it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
He would wake up and have everything on the table for us, for his girls and his wife, my mom, and say, "Will you be my Valentine?" And Ari got the Valentine stuff.
I appreciate that.
What if she had said no?
She would never say no. That's the thing.
Lisa said,
Well, you can't say no because we're in a relationship, and if you do
They
say no, I'm
married.
getting another bitch.
Lisa,
And that's the thing.
Lisa
If you're in a
said-
relationship, it's already a given.
It's
Like,
already a thing.
I have chose to be with you.
So
Clearly, you my Valentine's. What I look like being goofy going out? Oh, some other girl my Valentine's.
okay, I had to get that point out because I don't feel like anybody should have to ask
Hell no.
if we're in a relationship. I shouldn't have to ask you. You should already know. And if I have to ask you, I'm asking somebody else. We not doing nothing on Valentine's Day until you ask me.
You know what I'm gonna
We
send
not doing nothing on Valentine's Day then.
You know what I'm gonna send you? I'm gonna send you a video of an audio clip. And
These
it goes a
girls
little
be
something
so
like
edgy.
this. Boom. I love you,
Why they so
bitch.
Why these girls so
I ain't
edgy?
never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Sick.
You was my cinnamon apple.
All right, now
I'm gonna throw heart-shaped candies at you.
all day. The reason the thing I really wanted to talk about today is that I was recently having a conversation. I was recently having a conversation with somebody, and when you're talking to a person, when you say that you like a person, when you're interested in another being, you like them for them.
Yeah.
That's what you like them for. I want to be with you because everything that you do over there, I like over here. So that's what I want. I got into a conversation with somebody, and they was just like, I really like everything you do over there. Then proceeded to tell me what I want to do for you.
I hate that shit.
What I want to do for you, though, when you become mine, is I want to calm you down.
Whoa.
I want to make you. I'm trying to bring some simple into your life. I want to bring the peace
AG,
into your life.
Because
I
I know
want to
you,
calm-
and you know
I
me,
want-
and I
I
guarantee
want
we
to-
about to say the same
I
thing.
want to calm you down. You're always like at a 9, at an 8, or whatever. I want to try to bring you down to like a 3 or a 4. This is what I want. And in my head, I'm saying, you don't fucking like me.
No. Not in his head. He said, "Bitch, you knew what I was when you met me."
You knew what
Thank you.
It's a line. Ready? Why you wanna change me? Live all the things that really made me. The way that I am used to make you happy.
Sing.
Come on, why?
That's my.
Why you want to change me, girl?
But
Why?
I hate that
Hit with the
because
Giveon.
I hate that. I'm not gonna lie. Next relationship I ever get in, I'm gonna automatically just be who I'm supposed to be because
You're supposed
But I don't understand.
because every relationship I have been in, I feel like a freaking Barbie doll.
You feel like you
Let
made
me
to order.
dress you. Let me make sure you're quiet. I was always the quiet one I'm pretty sure y'all have seen me. Y'all my best friends. Y'all see me bring out some guys, and what am I? Just sitting there quiet. Then y'all are like, why you act?
Why you acting so weird? Why you acting weird?
You know what? Fuck being weird.
Yeah,
I
stop.
don't-
We tell you that all the time.
I don't
Stop doing
understand-
that.
I don't understand why you want me to walk into the. You enjoyed what this was before. It's like when women look at me and be like, "I don't like that you like to be helpful, even like to your homeboys." Like that shit bothered me, and I'm just like, I was like this when you got here. I was helpful when you got here, and all of a sudden you want me to be. I was outside when you got here. Now you want me to be a homebody all the goddamn
I
time?
mean, I get it.
I mean,
kinda,
no.
'cause you be
I'm not
helping
saying
bitches.
that.
But no, at the same
No,
time,
no,
the
no.
thing
I'll
is,
to go to.
I know it.
Hold on.
I've been
Quit
through it.
talking. We gotta quit talking at the same
See,
time.
See, this is what I do.
We gotta quit talking at the same time.
Controversy.
See,
I will say,
I pulled some personal shit on him last week.
if
Now
a
he's
girl was
now
a
he's beating
little
at me right now.
upset at you for helping, I might get it. Cause you be helping bitches.
Fuck off,
Hey,
Lisa.
you help
Fuck
me
off,
move this
Lisa.
furniture.
Helpful. Lisa said helpful. Helpful. You helpful?
Rico,
Hell,
shut up.
He just mad because
Wait. Timmy D said there should be some change when you get into a relationship. What kind of change? I gotta change the person I am, the one that you said that you liked, the one that you said that you are
No,
attracted to.
That's the person
I
you fell in love with,
That's the
right?
one you want to change.
Not change. I want to say change. You have to grow with
Elevate.
each other.
there's
You
some
need to
compromise
grow.
that happen.
You,
There's some
you have
there's
to.
some compromise.
No, because if you like anime, as a woman, I should sit there and enjoy anime. No, I found the video. I
You should
saw-
try. You should
You
try.
should
to
try
learn.
it.
You should at least
try
try
to,
it.
You
At least
should
attempt.
try his interest. You should try his
And
interest.
as well as we should try
But-
yours.
Exactly.
Things that make you happy, we should want to make you happy.
Go get a
Growth.
pedicure with me.
Growth is a
I like
great word.
pedicures. Go get a pedicure with
I
me.
would definitely go get a fucking pet. I'm cool with them.
I'm cool too.
Got some
better drink
woman
this
rubbing on
water
my
with me.
feet. I'm good.
I'm ticklish. Hell nah.
That'll
She
be the
touched my
only
feet,
time
I'm
a woman
ticklish.
get to rub your
You gonna
feet.
laugh until you don't laugh no more.
Look, that'll be the only time a woman get to rub your feet in front of me.
No,
I'm like,
because
yes, ma'am.
Sean said,
Pause.
no,
Pause.
no. You said that you said if they can make you laugh and giggle.
No.
What you say?
What I said? I said
Yes.
you can make them laugh and giggle.
She make
You
you
can make
laugh.
that ass clap and jiggle.
She gonna make.
You better make my ass clap and jiggle. Yeah, bro.
But you said
On that note, I'm going to another drink.
but you said it.
You ain't making me laugh and giggle. You're not making me laugh and giggle.
I'm standing on business. I said if you can make them laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle. Amen. That was the
So
big
if she gets the
picture.
tickle in her feet, guess what? Your girl can get jealous really quickly. and
That's
she gonna
crazy.
take you home. She's gonna take you home.
She can
That's
clap my cheeks, nigga.
She
Listen,
got a dildo.
Yes. Go get your drink.
hey, listen.
Yo, that's crazy.
First off, you talking to a freaky little dude.
Now you talking to a freaky little dude.
So
I'm really glad they didn't do that part of the Super Bowl.
I will say, look, we got to pause real quick because Lisa is dropping bombs.
Yes, she is.
She said, helpful. She goes, I helped her out of her panties before you. Why can't I keep doing it? I'm stealing that.
Yo.
That's
But
what
no.
we're doing today.
I
Lisa
think,
wild.
I think if it, correct me if I'm wrong, Timmy. I think Timmy D was saying there's a certain amount of change that has to happen when you get in a relationship. I agree with that. I don't feel like you should change who you are
Hell no.
or what you're doing or your activities, but I feel there is a change. Especially, let's say, not only are you in a relationship together, you have to balance time, you have to budget time together, you have to budget money together, you have to do all these things. Now, let's say you move in together, there is a certain amount of change. Like, for
Yeah.
instance, let's say you go out, you're going out, 4 days a week to karaoke or something. And one of those days your girl wants to go on a date or something, or make it a date night every week. That's a change. Like, so take one of you'd take a Wednesday or a Monday or something, the day that you go out for
Your least
karaoke.
favorite karaoke night.
It would be my least favorite. Thank you.
Definitely the
That's
least
my
favorite.
least
But
favorite night.
That's called compromise.
I'm not giving you my favorite night.
But
Wednesday, I'm not
that's-
giving you.
But there is an amount of change that has to happen when you get in a relationship because now you're not one, you're two.
I get that.
You're two people.
Yeah, that's how it should
I
be.
get the
I'm talking
growth.
about changing
I
character.
get
Well,
the
that's
growth,
not-
but
that's
I'm
not
not
growth,
changing
But
me.
that's not growth.
What?
That's change.
What?
If I bring someone into my life
That's change.
and I adapt my schedule now to include her, that's
That's
not
change.
That's not growth. That's change.
That's change.
That's change.
So I'm saying I agree with Timmy in that a certain amount of change has to fucking happen when you
I
get.
think-
Yeah, I have to include you in my life. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
but you
my-
also have to be
that-
included in hers, and that causes you to
well,
adapt
maybe her life
yours.
is stupid. I don't want to be included in her life. She
Not
be
to-
included
well,
in mine.
Hey, not everybody can be.
You should still find a
not
balance,
everybody
though.
can be
Noodle talk.
Timmy D and AG and Rico Suave and the boss and Adam. Not everybody can be them people. Not everybody has a cool life
Man.
that's fun and exciting.
Man,
I think what he was pointing
I know
out
you
more
didn't
so
just
was
say
the
you agree with Rico. I'm sick of this shit.
Not everybody has a cool and exciting life. So
know we're
sometimes,
gonna jump
and
into
I,
the home,
I
right?
learned that lesson
Okay.
in one of my relationships, actually, one of my past unfailed relationship recently. I learned, oh, thank you, sir. You are,
Mira,
from-
mijo,
you
estamos
are,
suave,
you
okay?
are. I keep calling him like he ain't no damn minister, and then he brings me a gift from God. And I was like, thanks.
Oh, I'm saying I'm self-advertising. I am an ordained minister, by the way. I do weddings. And-
Hey, I can
What?
I can
Y'all can
actually
make a whole career out of
I can
this.
officiate a wedding.
You can sing at the wedding for him, and he can do the.
I can
service.
officiate it and sing. Well,
He said I'm saving money.
I'm
Hold
a
on, look.
licensed, I'm a
Hey, wait.
licensed
Let
certified
me-
notary, boy.
Let me get to my next point because we already hit an hour or whatever. The next thing I want to talk about is that I also not same conversation, but somewhere around like that. I was supposed to go on a date, right? I was supposed to go on a date. I'm giving out some real life.
Did
stuff
that
right
not
here.
happen, by the way?
I was supposed to go on a date,
Sorry,
right? So look. I was supposed to go on a date. I'm giving out real life stuff right here. If I tell you, if I say, we talking about this date, hey, we're gonna meet here at this time, I'm gonna see you there, right? Is that not confirmation?
Yes.
All right, so that was let's just say that was the night before. Okay,
It's the same as, hey, be ready at 7. I'm picking you up. Same thing.
if that's the confirmation, that was the night. This is the morning time. It is now time to head towards said date, right? If I don't text you and say, good morning, I'm on my way to said place we're supposed to meet, are you still going?
Did you text me good morning?
You're still going?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you, if they did not text you and say, hey, I'm on my way to said place.
Oh, they didn't.
No, I'm asking. I'm just asking if they did or if they did. If so, I'm saying
Yeah, I'm going to wait.
if they didn't. If we're right now we're on
They
the,
didn't.
if they didn't text you,
If
are you going to said place?
No.
No. Okay.
If
No.
they didn't,
If they
yeah.
didn't text you, you say no. If
No.
they didn't text you, are you going?
I was waiting for my turn.
You don't need it no
Yeah.
more.
Hey, he poured me a big ass cup. too.
Yes.
That's his full.
The answer we both have is yes.
So here's the thing. Thank you. I'm still going.
Because I'm going to fuck somebody else if you don't show up.
Thank you.
No,
I'm gonna find
why?
somebody at the spot. I'm gonna find
Why
somebody
you
else
sitting here
at
by
the-
yourself?
Hey, guess what?
I don't know
Because
y'all right now.
I'm bad like that. Let me get an entree and some hors d'oeuvres. And I'm gonna make an entire evening out
Hold
of
on.
the date that I was supposed
No,
to
no,
have.
be
with you.
on.
No.
But hold on, here's the thing. I'm gonna go on principle because it's my character. If I tell you the night before, if I tell you the day, whatever the fuck we talk about, it could be a week, it could be a week ago.
Could have been a while
It could
I
be a
told
week
you about
ago.
a week ago.
About a week ago.
Week ago.
All right. So if I told you I'm gonna be there Tuesday at 8:00, I'm gonna be at this venue. I'm gonna be here. Let's meet here. Yes, cool, awesome. I'm probably gonna set a date on my calendar. Guess what? Miguel might be a little late because I'm on Puerto Rican time. I'm on island time. It's a little different. I might be a little late, but I'm going to be there. I'm gonna be at that spot. If you don't show up, that's you.
That's you.
If I already made plans with you and I told you we were going to it, Why the fuck am I sitting here confirming it multiple times?
Nope, and I'm
I
not
That's like
either.
that's like
I don't
again.
need to-
I don't
that's
need
like,
to
what have I
I don't
said?
need
What
to
have I said?
confirm.
That's like getting scheduled for work. They'd be like, "Hey, Miguel, you got to be at work at 8:00 in the morning," and I'm like, "Cool." And I text my boss like a dipshit at 6:30, like, "Hey, boss, making sure you need me to come in at 8. You're fired."
No, it's just common courtesy. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there was times I was supposed to go out with somebody, and guess what I did? I got stuck at work. And you know what I did?
Yeah.
I walked out of work real quick, get my phone. Hey, I'm held up at work. I just
That's
got to text you
different.
real
That's
quick.
That's
Different.
different because
That's
you're going to
different.
be late.
Because you're
If
going
we
to be
make
late.
Plans
That's
and you're going to
different.
be there. You need to be there.
But there was still a certain level of communication there.
But we
That, no,
talk,
that,
No,
that
but
was,
you-
but you
but
were
you-
going to be late, sir.
first of all,
That's
they ain't
different.
I don't need to text you
They
all
ain't
day
shit.
to reassure you that I'm still showing up.
I don't need to do that. This is why I said it, because I said no. I don't need
Exactly.
I
Thank
do
you,
not
John.
need
Thank you,
to
John.
text you to let you know that I'm going to show up some fucking where. Why? Because as a man, I
gonna be
stand
there.
on my word.
We gonna be there.
My word is bond. If I tell you
I'll
I'm
be there.
going to be here at this time, and we talked about it. I saw you see me, look at me when I said yes, and I'm gonna be there. I'm going to be there. Don't be like, you know what? I don't know if I can fucking make it now because you didn't say, hey, I'm still on my way. So I don't want to show up now. You right. Thank you for not showing up. I want to talk to your dusty ass anyway.
Lisa said they didn't text me all day. Not going. Obviously, someone stole my bitch.
Exactly.
I do agree.
Lisa is unhinged.
She is. I do agree. But to the man that said I'm not going on dates by myself, what are you talking about?
If I confirmed that I was going on this date, I'm going to go. Will I still
Bitch,
be there?
I
when
will
it's-
go to the movies by myself.
I'm not-
What you mean?
I'm not confronting you.
I'm
I'm
not going to
making
the
fun of
movies
him
by myself.
because he said he would never.
I'm not going to the movies by myself.
He said he would never.
I'm not doing that.
He said
I don't go to the movies.
First of all,
anyways.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not letting my niggas know I'm going to the movies to see the Notebook by myself. But I am.
Look, I got this
Wild.
app called
This is a wild
I
take.
got this app called Flix Baba, and
yeah,
I watch all the bootleg snacks. I got all the movies
bootleg
before they
snacks.
go.
That's
Francisco,
crazy.
turn your mic off.
Look,
Turn your mic off. Turn your mic
Hey,
off.
Go to
Rico,
bed.
hey, Rico, I'm gonna tell you something. Rico, I'm gonna tell you
anime
something.
and
Rico,
movies.
Rico, I'm gonna tell
I'm
you something.
watching the day of its
Rico,
release.
you acting like a nigga right
Rico,
now.
Hey,
Yeah, you
think
is.
about it. How many of us went to see Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of Frieza
thank you.
with our homies? Because I had like
Look,
8 niggas with me.
They're
And we
like,
all just
Yeah, you went to the movies. He pirated it.
thank you.
I
They're
went
like,
to the
they're like,
movies.
Miguel,
We're
did you
different.
see? Did
I
you
own
see?
that shit.
Same.
Okay.
facts.
The funny thing is,
Damn,
people
I
like,
damn
Miguel,
sure
did
bought
you
it.
see that? And I'm like, I
I
saw
didn't
that
buy
about
it.
a
I stole it. But
I saw that
own
about-
shit.
I was like, I saw that about 2 weeks ago. They're like, how? I was like, because it was released in Japan
Man.
first,
Yeah.
and I watched it online. They're like, where? And I'm like, because I'm not a dumbass who pays for Crunchyroll.
But,
you
you know,
nerds.
Hold on, you got a lot of people that are like, I can't watch sub. Stupid.
I'm okay with
No,
that.
no, I don't
You're
fuck.
like, I know how
Nah,
to use
nah.
a
You
computer.
unreading,
I
literate,
can
illiterate
do
ass
subs or dubs.
motherfuckers.
I don't care.
It don't
Y'all are
bother.
wild.
I don't
Anyways,
care.
We're showing numbers.
all I'm saying is,
Come back to that. Come back to that. 'cause
all
it's
I'm
like,
saying-
why do you need reassurance the day of? If I'm, can I be honest? Can I take a shot at
yeah,
y'all?
shoot.
Hold on.
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Your insecurities are showing.
Well, I was just gonna say you're talking about women too. Like
Everybody, if you need confirmation, if we already talked, we already planned it, we set the date and the time. We set the date and the time. If you need confirmation the day of and reassurance that I'm going to be there, your insecurities are showing.
I might have
And
to
that
take
is-
that back.
Some
that
of
is
us
not my
haven't
fault.
stood up a lot, okay?
Again,
Dang.
guess what, baby girl? Your insecurities are showing. I'll double down on it. Just because you got stood up in the past don't mean that I'm doing that to your
that
ass.
doesn't mean I'm doing that to you.
yeah.
Don't put me in the same
But
box
also-
as some
If
raggedy.
anything,
But also,
you're also showing your baggage.
But hold on.
And if I give you a time and date and I show up there and you're like, oh, well, I'm not there. I didn't know you didn't confirm it with me. And I've been stood up so many times in the past.
So
and I'm
I
like,
think-
neat. I'm going to run away from that woman so fast because her baggage is showing.
So I
That's
think-
crazy.
I think this is
At
something else.
least
I think
I'm not, 'cause I've
I
always
think
made
this is-
backup
I think this
plans.
is something else.
I always
women.
got backup
I
plans.
think this is something else, women.
I always
if
got backup
you feel
plans.
he
so
said,
com-
well, I got to be a dumbass
if
if I
you
pay for
feel-
Crunchyroll.
If you feel so confident behind it, you should probably text that man and be like, "Hey, are we still on?" If you feel
You
so
should
confident.
do it.
Thank you. If you
'Cause
do have an
That's one
insecurity,
thing. That's
you
one thing
text
I
and
would have
ask.
texted first. If
You text and ask for confirmation.
Yeah, because I
probably
don't
would have
fucking
set
need
an
it.
alarm
Because
at
most
7
days I'll
a.m.
text
and
you
say,
anyways
good
before
morning.
you wake up and be like, "Hey, good morning." And if you have
No,
most days, I'm texting you good morning. or
no,
good
I'm just saying
afternoon.
I'm not. You can do that. I'm
Thanks.
just. I'm,
That's what I'm saying.
not
I'm gonna do that.
Here's the
as
thing.
a,
I like
as a
that,
woman,
Timothy,
I'm gonna secretly
from the
do-
military. Trust but verify. I'm with that. I get that completely. But again, that's open communication. So, like, if I set a time and date and
I'ma be
you
there.
reach out and say, "Hey, are we still
Period.
on for tonight?" That's trust but verify.
Bitch, I have a planner.
I
I'll
get
be
it.
there.
So do I.
But
I
if,
want to.
but if nobody
be there.
talks,
I have backup
if nobody
plans.
says anything whatsoever, and you weren't sure whether I was sure about the
Sorry,
date
sorry.
that we planned and
Why
timed,
you? Why you?
and
comment
you
while
don't
you're in-
message me and communicate with me. Stop
no,
talking
no,
to
no,
me.
no, they're listening. They listening. Go ahead, keep going.
I know they're listening, but people can't hear us
Your
when
side-
all three of y'all talking over us.
Sidebar.
The
Use
sound
both
quality-
your ears.
It's called the
Use
sound.
both your ears.
Well, Dumbo, we know you got big ones, so I know you can see the moon in those bifocals too. Calm down. What I'm telling you is the sound quality gets a little muffled when
Tell
you're
that nigga
talking.
he
to
regurgitate
them.
Regurgitate my liquor out and back into that cup.
No, I'm
Yeah, go.
That's tough.
Tough.
He's like, I'm gonna take this shit real quick. Hold on.
He need bifocals too while he talking.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Don't tell my business. But no, like, if you're unsure, you reach out and ask. I love y'all. I love you, internet. I hate you at the same time.
Oh shit.
I'm so sick and fucking tired of you stupid motherfuckers not knowing how to just text someone and ask a conversational question because you're afraid of fucking confrontation or rejection. I'm so sick of it.
I'm not.
Just
I love
talk. Ask. If you're like, hey, I'm not sure if he really wants to go on a date with me. I don't know if he's really going to be there. Hey, are we still on for today? You fucking nerd. If I confirm a date with you and a time, and you don't text me the day of or the day after or the day before, whatever, my brain is like, cool, I need to be here on this time and date because that's my commitment.
That's my commitment.
If
I-
you're unsure,
I
you
already
text.
committed. Yeah, I
So
already.
if you don't show up and you tell me that you weren't sure and you didn't message me, I'm running so far away from you.
That says a lot about your character.
That says a lot about you.
It's no accountability whatsoever.
Well, you
Says
trying
a
to
lot
put-
about
you trying to
you,
push some shit off-
motherfucker.
You tried to push some shit off on me, and instead of just
Yeah.
like,
You-
hey, I need this from you.
You-
I need
Exactly.
You
to
made
tell me
your
I need a
insecurities
confirmation for
my problem.
problems, and that's
You made it my fault. You took all your baggage and insecurities and just shoved them on my plate. That's
Say what you
bullshit.
say that again, Adam.
Oh no, so you need a confirmation from me.
Yeah.
You have to tell me that. And if you tell me, I'll oblige.
If
but if you don't tell me,
But you have to vocalize.
yeah, I can't read your mind.
Yeah, I can't read your mind. And what the argument was is that it's a common courtesy or whatnot to just reach
me what
out and
bothers
say,
you.
hey, just letting you know that I'm thinking about you and we're still on for whatever we got planned. I don't fucking feel
I shouldn't have to do that. And if you want me
So
to
if
do
that's-
that, I will do that. But you should
Tell
tell
me.
me that.
But here's the thing: if that's your belief, why don't you do it?
the only
I think
text you're
you
gonna
could
get
also
from
do
me is
that.
that I'm running late for some reason, but I'm still on the way.
Thank you.
That's the only one.
Thank you. I'm and I
That
agree.
was like, okay, cool. He's going to be late till our already confirmed date. I don't. The fuck?
So, she said, but I'm not allowed to reach out. Boss said so. He said that we shouldn't have to speak at all. He wants to communicate through one landline call a week, like it's 1936. First off, Lisa, you're a damn fool. But no, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Hey, block her. Go ahead. Go ahead. Click her name and block her. I'm
Don't
done.
do Don't do it for real. Because you did it. You did it.
Don't do it.
You did it by accident last time.
And baby E ain't been able to get on ever since.
Oh
She
yeah,
had to make
baby.
a whole new
Baby,
page.
gone. Is she gone for real?
No, she had to make a new page.
No, I thought that was me who did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You showed me something
Quit
very
yelling
important.
at the
Oh.
same time.
My bad.
I'm not gonna tell y'all
What?
again. Stop
What?
talking at the same time in the microphone.
Fight me.
This is Foursquare.
We Philadelphia Eagles fans. Oh,
I know you got 29 arrests and
No,
tearing
you
down all
is
your
a Philadelphia
signs.
Don't you
Eagles
throw
fan.
my mic.
We are saints. We are Saints fans. I
Who
don't
are
know.
Saints fans?
Who was
I'm a
Saint
Saints
fan?
fan.
Oh, okay.
You were a Saint fan. You said we.
Kevin Hart, baby.
Who was Saints fans?
I'm a Saints fan.
No. I am a Dolphins fan. Okay.
All right.
Hey,
I like the Miami Dolphins. I go to the Saints games because my favorite player
I'm gonna make you.
is
you
Taysom
people in
Hill.
a second.
All right, hold on. Timmy D said the real issue is y'all not texting the person y'all going on a date that day at all. Not even if it's confirmation or not. Y'all not. I can't read. I can't say that.
So here's the thing.
Y'all
I'm
not gonna
going to
text them out.
translate all of that. I feel like what he's saying is the actual problem is if you're going on a date with somebody, you should be texting them all the time. You should be having regular conversations with them. So the fact that you went an entire day without talking to that person, that probably says a little something.
That shows a little
No,
something.
You think so?
I don't agree with
Thank
that.
you. I thought I was gonna be the only one to feel that way. I'm about to meet you at whatever said time. I'm about to see you.
But
This
that's a
depends-
personality
No,
thing, though.
Let's
That's
back
a
it up.
personality.
This depends on how far into this relationship you're talking about. If I've just met you, let's say I met you, I don't know, at a bar, or I'm working with you, or I don't, or whatever the fuck. I met you on Tinder, whatever the fuck. We make a plan for a date. I don't necessarily talk to you every day. I've just met you as a person, right? I could be busy.
I'm
be
I'm
doing
with you
shit.
here. I'm with you on this one.
But then when I get involved with you, of course, I'm texting you a lot. There's an expectation that we're texting at least once a day. So I'm going to be like, yo, I'm getting ready for the date that we're going on. That makes sense in my mind, right? But if I've just met you and you have an expectation of me, you should explain that to me. I don't know that. I've just met you. I have a life. I live that life. I do shit in my life that normally involves not looking at my phone 24/7.
Real quick,
much less than
Timmy
that.
D, do you
Maybe
agree with
I
that?
wanna-
Because I wasn't with y'all, and then the way you explained it just now, I am with. Like, if it's that situation,
Contextual. It's contextual.
look,
Serial killers is crazy.
y'all going on a date with Siri. It's a situational thing. I'm a situational person. I'm never on the fence. I'm either drastically on one side or drastically on the other, and it's always situational. So I do agree. If we don't have a rapport, if there's no unspoken thing, like we just met, like, hey, let's meet at this time, then yeah, I get not texting. I get not texting every day.
I stand on that. I completely stand on this. If I say I'm going to meet you somewhere, I'm going to meet you. I don't feel like I need to. The only way if I didn't tell you good morning and I'm not gonna see you until 9:00 that night or whatever, and I'd be like, hey, good morning, just letting you know that I'm thinking about you, this, that, and the third, blah, blah. That you can get that text because I am thinking about your ass. Goddamn. I've been thinking about this date all day. Let me text you something. But if I'm finna see you in like 4 hours, it don't even fucking matter. If I'm finna see you, I'm finna see you.
Matter.
It really don't matter. It really doesn't. I'm trying to like dress it up and make it nice. But
At that
the
point,
more I keep
again,
talking about it, the more I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't.
At that point again, like your insecurities are showing.
You're innocent.
I agree with you.
I'm going to go. I said I was going to be there. I'm going.
You need that.
Yeah,
You need that TikTok, Instagram reel validation. You need that real quick fix of dopamine for
Yeah, fuck all
confirmation.
that.
Like that's.
Fuck all that.
But again, I get why people might need that because everybody needs that validation right now because the way social media and stuff is and entertainment is. So like I get people being in that mindset, but again, what type of person do you want to be? I'm gonna ask you that. I'm gonna ask you that. Like, what type of person do you want to be? What type of man do you want? Do you want a man that stands on principle? Do you want a man who stands on his deadlines and his commitments?
This nigga on fire today.
So like just trust him to stand on business.
Timmy, I'm gonna fuck you up for 1 second.
this nigga on. He's on.
You
He's
see this comment right here?
yes, I just read it. I just read
That's
that.
great. Do something else with your time than sit there on your phone talking to somebody. Make money.
Something.
Do something.
Do something.
Yeah.
Because
You don't have to
honestly,
sit there on your phone all the time talking to somebody regularly. In fact, that's kind of like the opposite of doing things with your life.
I am not that insecure or whatever.
If anything, that person should be right next to you while you're doing cool shit with your life instead of talking to them over a phone.
Scarlett, what do you think though? Because I feel like we haven't gotten an input from
Switchy.
the text meisters over here.
Yeah. Yeah, we left them off the conversation
Y'all
for a
look
while
like
ago.
y'all playing Tetris. So
Yeah, you know what?
Y'all
'Cause,
play Uno?
yeah, best friend.
We've been looking at funny memes on.
So well,
y'all
what-
ever
what-
met, y'all ever met a baby named Keisha? Because I've only met one as
okay,
an
that made me
adult.
laugh. All right.
Hey, look, we even on it.
I tried to be mad at you, but I really want to ask you. I need a girl's point of view real quick before we get out of here.
now, if I ever meet a baby, if somebody puts a baby in my arms
And the name Keith.
and somebody goes, I was like, oh, this is a beautiful baby, little baby girl. What's her name? Keisha.
You can have her back.
I'm throwing it. Throw the whole baby. You just made me mad. I don't know why that name makes me mad.
I don't know why that
As a
name makes
baby,
me mad.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Y'all two pissing me off. All right, look. All right, cool. Wait,
The snort is
y'all are idiots. You know that? Y'all are. John, stay away from her, okay? God damn it. She can't concentrate with you over there.
But on some real, hey, my G got some fire ass shoes on though.
She
say
can't
that.
concentrate. All right, Scarlett. Before we get out of here, I want to hear this answer from you.
I'm not gonna look at it.
Yeah, don't look at her because
I'm not gonna look at her.
she can't focus.
hormone.
Yeah, she can't focus. Scarlett,
Okay.
does the man need to communicate with you before he has to go on a date? Be honest.
Be honest.
Yes.
Why?
I've been stood up too many times in my life.
So you got trauma, and so you got to. So
Why wouldn't you just text him?
why can't you text him?
Most likely, I'm gonna text you good morning. If you don't text me good morning, and you say we're going on a date, I'm gonna text you good morning.
Well, then
So-
that's
So,
different.
but
I
should he?
agree.
So if you text him good morning, should he be forced to address the date in that moment, or
No.
will you?
I
Still.
I probably would be like, hey, are we still on for tonight or later on today?
I think
That's when my confidence comes in and like, okay, is
She
it
said I gotta
say
be
yes or no?
But that's fair to me because you're at least asking me, and I have an.
Do you know how many
opportunity to
times I still
respond to
ask
you.
that and then I get there and they're like, never mind, I
But
can't
then
make
that's
it.
because you're talking to an ignorant person who's not fucking a person of their word.
Yeah,
And that's period. Like,
sadly, happens a lot.
I just
and then you do what we said we were gonna do, which is go out anyways and have a great time by yourself because
10 out of
you're
10,
fucking
yeah.
capable. You know what I mean?
Cause I know people. I know what
I ain't gonna go. I ain't doing what y'all doing. I'm gonna go find the next thing. Got some sluts, some slut bucket.
watch him out.
Hold on. First of all,
That's
hey,
Mr.
you know what
that's
she did?
Mr.
Hold on,
Slut
no, no,
Bucket
no.
to you.
You know what she just said?
Mr.
She
Slut Bucket.
said
Slut bucket to
what
you.
Vanessa Hudgens said in High School Musical 2. I gotta go my own way. And I ain't mad about it.
Most likely- most likely-
Yeah.
It's okay. I still gotta get my
Instead of finding
get
the
your head
next
in the
thing,
game. Gotta get your
Y'all,
head in the game.
first off,
Gotta-
mute their mics. They being real gay, and I hate it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I'm probably
you
gonna
trying
do
to
is
say-
call one of y'all because one of y'all is gonna pull up real quick and we gonna get fired out.
Hey, you know I got your back, baby girl. You know I got your back.
listen.
And we chilling.
Whenever nobody shows up, right? Let's say I go on a date and she don't show up because she didn't get confirmation because she retarded, whatever. You know what I'm gonna do? Push it.
limit, cause we in it to win it, in it to win it. Oh yeah.
All
I'm
right,
getting
I
it.
really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all
I'm
so
getting
much.
it. Fuck that.
Thank y'all so much
On
for
another note, hold on.
He over here ain't sang a song yet.
thank y'all for tuning in to
No,
Noodle
because
Talk.
if
We are on
anyone
Noodle
loves
Talk right now.
somebody,
I am not giving you nothing. Don't touch me.
Stop. Look, all I'm saying is,
My mouth
in the
hurt.
spirit of love and
Christmas.
Valentine's and all this.
We got Thursday for them, Friday for them.
Hey,
I'm walking up to a table
Hold
and say,
on.
he's
Hey,
cheating.
hold on.
Oh, somebody-
This is gonna be great.
I'm doing a call out.
That one right there. That one right there.
Oh, what am I doing on Valentine's Day?
Hold on.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. We lost.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You
That
about
one
to
right
say
there.
something
That-
wild and people were
me?
talking.
Yes, come on.
Oh, I was about to say something.
No, stop. You were. Talk.
You look
Said,
at that.
"Hey, yo, somebody."
You look at
All
that
right,
one right
well,
there.
You know what? Yeah, nah. I got balls. I'ma say it.
You look at that one right there. Yep.
Rachel. You know who you are. You gonna be my Valentine's this weekend. I'm not taking no for answers, so it is what it is. I really don't care. So congratulations, you're my Valentine's. Would you be my Valentine's?
Go back to it. You're good. Step on it.
You right. You
I'm
can't
on my
backtrack.
square right here. My Valentine's.
Speaking of which,
All you gotta do is say yes, and guess what? I'll make the plans. Don't worry about anything else. I'll take care of it.
don't deny what you feel.
Let me undress you, baby.
Open up your mind.
They went that route.
I'm about to make you know you make me so. No, I'm not finna sing out here for y'all. We're the best podcast on the Panhandle. Y'all better motherfucking recognize. I really appreciate everybody who was in the comments. Best friend Timmy D or whatnot. Hey, y'all know what it is, bruh. We out here. Noodle Talk. We're in your speakers, and what you gonna do about it? We out.
Not a
Old school talk, R&B, and hip hop. WPMM online radio.